On April 2, 2003, the sensor-fused weapon from Textron Systems made history by becoming the first and only smart area weapon of its kind to prove itself in combat. Here is one battlefield account from Operation Iraqi Freedom.
We were put in touch with a Marine division, part of the MU that was there, that was being threatened by a very large Iraqi tank column. So they were pretty frantically crying for help. And the good news was that we were there. So we motored from the upper right of Baghdad down to the lower left. And on the way, got target coordinates, programmed the weapons, did all the stuff we were supposed to do. Todd got us clearance to release. And what we ended up doing was dropping 2 CBU-105s on the leading edge of that tank column. Those 2 weapons decimated just stopped dead that entire tank column by killing the whole first third to half of it. What we hear back from the GFAC was, holy yeah, so that's what you want to hear on the radio from the guy that you're supporting. And what happened after that, but wait, there's more. What happened after that is, of course, the Iraqis don't see us, we're 40,000 feet, several miles away. All they see is their boss's tanks start blowing up, and then, within the space of a couple seconds, there's 24 dead tanks in front of them. So what happened immediately after that was the other 2/3 of the tank column immediately surrendered, poured out of their tanks, hands up, game over, done. So the Marines didn't have to shoot anybody. They just rounded up the people. And that got us, and the B-52, basically a standing ovation at the Air Ops Center by the Air Component Commander, by the General.
And to complete their task, the B-52 crew deployed 4 more SFWs inside a Baghdad missile engagement zone, wiping out an entire brigade worth of parked Iraqi armor. In a time of rapid change in the ways that war is waged, the winning technology of Textron Systems has shown what exceptional thinking can do when exceptional solutions are called for. Case in point, SFW. The sensor-fused weapon from Textron Systems is the only smart air-to-surface weapon in the U.S. government's inventory designed to accurately detect and defeat multiple threat targets. Also known as CBU-97 and CBU-105, SFW is the only combat-proven weapon of its kind in U.S. Air Force inventory. The BLU-108 is a first-generation smart weapon. SMART refers to the sensor capabilities of its projectiles to seek, detect, acquire, and engage targets of interest. The sensor-fused weapon's basic submunition and projectile are designed to defeat a wide variety of moving and stationary targets with minimum collateral damage and reduced susceptibility to countermeasures. The sensor-fused weapon uses an active-passive dual-mode sensor to discriminate targets from potential false alarms and contains a combined effects warhead that neutralizes tanks and other land combat vehicles. It also delivers increased height capability over an expanded 30-acre coverage area. Finally, the sensor-fused weapon leaves a clean battlefield, meaning no hazardous unexploded ordnance to harm innocent civilians or friendly forces. As demonstrated in Operation Iraqi Freedom, these improvements make the SFW the weapon of choice to halt invading armies and destroy enemy air defense sites. The proven performance and increased utility of the sensor-fused weapon significantly increases Textron Systems' opportunities to bring this capability to U.S. services, NATO allies, and other new markets, both as a standalone munition and as a submunition payload in standoff carriers. Textron Systems can also leverage this technology into programs needing sensor seekers and warheads. Textron Systems SFW, smart, combat-proven, and ready now to deliver clear victories and clean battlefields, no matter what the 21st century may bring.